As I promised, I'm gonna do a spoiler-free review of this beautiful House of the Dragon puzzle. It was made by Escape World and it is a Kickstarter campaign. If you wanna have this beautiful puzzle and try to solve it by yourself, support the Kickstarter project. Link is gonna be in a video description. Escape World has a lot of options how you can back the project and also buy a couple of other puzzles from their collection. But that's not all what I'm going to show you today, since Escape World also released another puzzle which is already available at their website, or you can get it as a part of the Kickstarter campaign of the House of the Dragon. The name of the puzzle is Orbital Box. It looks more like a traditional puzzle box where you have a lid on top and you have to open it, but in order to open it you have to solve a bunch of quests around the box, and only then you will be able to see what's inside. The puzzle box is quite roomy. There is a lot of space inside, so as soon as you open it you can put a lot of stuff inside and then lock it again, and maybe even use this puzzle box as a box for a gift for your friend for Christmas, for example. You can put something inside, give it to a friend and see how he's trying to open this beautiful box in order to reach the present. I'll start my review with the House of the Dragon. I like how this puzzle looks from this side. It doesn't look like a puzzle at all, it just looks like a beautiful traditional Chinese house. But if you turn it the other way, you will find that there are a bunch of things here that reminds you that it is still a puzzle. And you have to figure out the way how to open and find the dragon inside. On the bottom you will find a part where there are some letters written. Looks like they are a mirror projection. Not a hint, just saying what I see. On this side you will find there is a door. Probably you have to open this door in order to reach what's inside the house. Here there is kind of a windows. It is nothing visible here that you can move, but maybe you will find something here. On this side you will find 9 kind of knobs which you can't rotate now. Maybe you will be able to do it later, but for now they're just 9 knobs, and there is a small part on the right where you can see some kind of probably it's a Chinese symbols. I don't speak Chinese, I don't read Chinese, so I'm just guessing. There is a sticking out piece on this side. Probably it does something. There is another one here that shows arrows. And on this side we have a beautiful wall with the mountain, flowers, some kind of a sun, and there is a wheel here that you can rotate and different symbols appear in the cutouts. And on top there is another quite interesting part. There is a roof which you can rotate. This type of puzzles usually are quite complicated since there are a lot of quests hidden and you don't really know where to start solving them. Usually I'm looking for some kind of a start sign or maybe numbers that might say you where you have to start solving the puzzle. With this one it is even more complicated, since I think that there is only one part that you can really move. This is the wheel on this side, but that's all, and you have to figure out how to solve the puzzle. So it's going to be quite an interesting challenge and a very beautiful puzzle box. And now let's take a quick look at the Orbital Box. It has completely different look, more modern. The House of the Dragon looks more like a classic Chinese building, but this one looks like something from the future. It has a lot going on here. There are a lot of moving parts. On top you will find 4 wheels that you can move, and each wheel has a bunch of symbols on them, so you have to figure out the correct symbols to open the box. Then there are a lot of stuff on each of the sides. Here there are a bunch of sliders that you can probably move. On this side there are 3 layers that you can move, and probably have to organize them in some kind of a picture. This is probably the only side that doesn't have anything, just a beautiful logo of the puzzle box. On the bottom there is also something that looks like a microchip, and probably have to move it to find some hidden messages. And when you solve all the parts, you figure out how to put the wheels in the correct places, you will find how to open this beautiful puzzle box. That was my quick review of 2 beautiful puzzle boxes. The first one is the House of the Dragon. That doesn't even look like a puzzle box, it looks more like a traditional Chinese building. And the second one is the Orbital Box, which has more futuristic look, and it has a lot going on each of the side of the box. You can get both of these beautiful puzzle boxes if you support the Escape World Kickstarter campaign. And if you want to buy the orbital box, you can get it today at Escape World's website. Link is going to be in video description, and with my coupon code you get 10% discount. Just to make sure you were paying attention on what I was showing you in this video, let me know how many dragons you saw on the walls of this beautiful puzzle and how many flowers are engraved on the walls of it. That was a joke about flowers, by the way, since there are too many of them to count, but if you want, you can do that. And that's all from me for today. Support the Escape World Kickstarter campaign. Link is going to be in a video description. It's an affiliate link. If you support the project, you support my channel as well. Like, subscribe, and see you in my next video.